Establishing a fair economic order. Korea Fair Trade Commission. By promoting a fair and free competition in the market, the KFTC helps business innovation and empowers consumers, thereby contributing to the balanced growth of the national economy. The KFTC also puts in efforts to ensure a fair trade order between large companies and SMEs. In 1980, the Monopoly Regulation and Fair Trade Act was enacted, and in the following year, the KFTC was born under the then Economy Planning Board. In 1994, the KFTC became independent as a central administrative body under the Prime Minister. In 1996, the KFTC chairman's position was elevated from the vice ministerial to the ministerial level. In 2008, the KFTC assumed consumer policy-related functions. In 2013, the KFTC moved to Sejong City. The KFTC spares no effort to secure a fair market order. The KFTC carries out various policies to address economic polarization by securing a fair competition opportunity and creating a level playing field, and to strengthen the foundation for sustainable growth. First, the KFTC carries out competition policies that improve monopolistic market structure and remedy unfair practices such as cartels and abuse of dominance. The KFTC improves regulations that restrict market entry and business activities and reviews anti-competitive M&As. By doing so, the KFTC fosters a competition-friendly market environment. The KFTC's competition policies also try to secure a fair competition order by redressing cartel, which undermines market principle, abuse of dominance, which restrict competition by leveraging the market power, and unfair trade practices such as tie-in sales. Second, the KFTC carries out large business group policies, keeping concentration of economic power in check and encouraging the improvement of corporate ownership and governance structure. The KFTC induces businesses to improve their corporate ownership and governance structure. It prohibits large business groups from mutual investment and new circular equity investment. It also enforces policies on holding companies. Moreover, the CFTC has a policy that makes information on business groups publicly available. This is to help the market voluntarily monitor itself and to lead businesses to pursue more transparency and responsibility. The KFTC also monitors and sanctions dominant shareholders of business groups against defrauding. Third, the KFTC pursues policies on business transaction addressing unfair transaction practices between large companies and SMEs and fostering a win-win culture. The KFTC tackles unfair transaction practices in subcontracting areas such as unfair unit price setting and refusal to pay. It also tries to protect technologies of smaller companies from being extorted. Furthermore, the KFTC addresses unfair transaction practices between large distributors and smaller suppliers or retailers, franchise headquarters and franchisees, as well as headquarters and agencies. It also encourages the signing of the so-called Fair Trade Pact, promoting inclusive growth where all economic agents enjoy the benefits of growth. Fourth, the KFTC protects and empowers consumers through its consumer policies. The KFTC operates Consumer Integrated Support System, which has integrated information such as recall and risk for consumers, and through which consumers can promptly receive relief from damage. Also, the KFTC prevents consumer damage by deterring unfair practices in areas where consumers are particularly vulnerable. These areas include adhesion contracts, labeling and advertisement, multi-level sales, door-to-door sales, and other special transactions, prepayment installation transactions for funerals and weddings, and e-commerce business. The era of global competition. The Korea Fair Trade Commission will continue bringing the Korean economy closer to a fair economy that is full of energy.